Hey, how's it going? And today I thought it would be fun to show you how to create a system in your game where you're telling a player to come back on this certain day of the month. So you're telling them either come back on the 1st or the 15th or of the month or whatever day to gain access to something. So I just thought it would be kind of a cool way to add some kind of regulation to your game or mystery where you're controlling what happens on certain days. So it just looks like this, real simple. So I have it set today that today is what I call test day. So if the player walks over to the screen, you'll see in the left it says today is test day. So, but if I change the dates, like today is the 7th, July 7th, if I change the date, it would be come back another day. So I'm going to change this to say come back on the 1st or the 15th. So I'll be back in just a minute and show you how easy this is to set up. Okay, I'm back, and to get started on this, we're just in a third person template. And what we're going to do is we're just going to right click and create a blueprint class. And I'm just going to call this BP come back later. And we're just going to click into it, and we'll dock this up top. And I'm just going to get a cube or a sphere, I guess. And just so we have some physical representation of our blueprint in the scene. And then I'm just going to get a collision box, a box collision. Oops, gotta get in the right search box here. And then we'll just size this up a little bit, like that. Okay, and there is our box collision. I'm going to stretch that a little bit that way too. And then with the box selected, we're just going to come down here to on begin overlap, and we'll go back to the box, and we'll also change it to, and then I'll get end overlap. And then what we're going to do here is, this is just real simple logic. We're going to search for something called now. And I think it goes off of the person's computer time. And once that's selected, all we have to do is click on this, right click and split it, and we're just interested in this, the day value, right? So all we have to do is get the day value, and then we're going to go equals, and we want it to be whatever day of the month. So I said the 1st, right? And then let's say we need a branch node too, so I'll have B and click this, and then we're going to get and pull off here again and go equals here, and this would be whatever other days you want. So let's say it's the 15th, right? And then we just need to get an OR boolean here. So this plugs in here, this plugs in there, this plugs in here, and then this just plugs in here like that. Of course, we can have this make an event dispatch call or something, but I'm just showing you real simply how this would work. And so here we're just going to print a string, print string, and I'll make this for, let's say, 4 seconds. Okay, and this is going to say today is test day. And then I could, whatever code I would be necessary to open a door or grant access to something or whatever to happen. And then here I can hit Control D, and down here Control D, and this is going to say come back on the 1st or 15th of the month. And that's it. And then this simply goes on the false. And then down here we can just say goodbye, and this just plugs in here. So we'll compile and save this. We'll just drag this into the scene like that. We'll come down to user input and put that on player 0. And if I hit play, I just walk over to the cube, and it's going to say come back on the 1st or 15th. come back on the 1st or 15th of the month. And just to show you that this works, right, is today is the 7th, right? So I won't change the wording, but let's say I'll just put in the number 7, right? So now it's going to say today is test day. I'll compile and save that. Come over here, and it says today is test day. So anyway, that's all I had for today. I just thought it was kind of a cool little thing you could add to your game. So take care, and I'll talk to you next time.